Hi, today we're going to be talking about how to install headlights on a 2006 Mazda 6. So the materials that you will need are going to be your headlights. I got my low beams, my fog lights, and my high beams. And then you're going to need, for PPE, you're going to be needing a pair of safety glasses. You're going to need a few ratchets with some extenders, and you're going to need an 8mm socket and a 10mm socket, or wrench. You could use wrench as well. You're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver and a flathead screwdriver, or I normally use the 4-in-1s. That's all the materials that you will need. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. You will also need a set of ramps or jacks just to make it easier to get underneath the vehicle. As seen here, I got a couple ramps that I use. We're gonna set this down here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this on the ramps. Adjust them to make sure that they are going on properly. We're going to pop the hood. Okay. So we are going to use our Phillips head screwdriver and start by removing the clips on the top here. I'm going to set those aside. Now I'm going to take my regular screwdriver, take out these two screws right here at the top, on the bumper, here on both sides, there and there. Now we're going to take over here underneath the wheel well. We are going to take these two clips out. Got that one up. And then you got on the top here, and on the top here, you got screw hidden underneath here. down underneath there. There. So then we're gonna switch. Then we're gonna switch gears to the other side. And we're going to do the same over here. We'll take out these two clips right there and right there, along with the screw that's hidden underneath that cover there. Then underneath the front bumper. So we're just taking off the front bumper so we can access the headlights. We're going to take out the headlight assembly, and then from there we should have access to all the headlights. Now under here, we're going to have your screws right there, 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 and then along the front there, over to the other side, and then a few just right here, right along the back side of the bumper. So we're gonna go ahead and remove those. Now, should be able to just go back to the front here. And you should be able to pop this out like that. And do the same on the other side here. Now, you got the bumper free. Just pull it up here. Now you're gonna have these electrical clips you gotta take off. Okay, so now that we got the headlights, the bumper off right over here, just laying over here, you can now take out the headlights here. You should just slide right out. Can be a little tricky. There's the one. And there's the two. Those are our fog lights. We're just going to replace those with these LEDs here. Whoops. Right here. So we're going to pop these out of the packaging here. Only thing you got to make sure of is that you don't touch the top of it. I'm just going to slide them right back where they were. So we got those in. Now, to take out the headlights, you have to take out the headlights. You have to remove. You have to grab your extension for your socket, make it easiest. Put your socket wrench, and then you're gonna move this bolt on the top. Okay, so I finally got this side off, and how I did that was I took off the bolt, the two bolts that are on the top here. And there's one bolt that goes here, and the other bolt is hidden right behind there. We're just gonna take that one out. And then you have to take this clip off on the top. And then all it takes here. Sliding it out. Then from here, you have this right here. Just press right down on the middle there. Now that we got our headlight assembly out, we're going to go over here. And we're going to... Now that we got this going, we took that cover off, and now all it takes is to pull this. Okay, so I got the other one seated. I got the first one, the driver's side, done. And I'll kind of go through a rundown of how I got them in there. But this is what the end product should look like. I got in there, I got the high beam. I just used the factory clip to clip them in place. And then here I got the low beam. Again, I just used the factory clip right there. And right there. It's kind of hard to see. Right here, this wire seats them in place. And then for the ballast, I just taped it to the bottom. And then this one I zip tied right here. Yeah, I'll show you what I did on the passenger side one. It took me a little bit to be able to fit them in there. Here. And then all you have to do is clip it right back on. And it just snaps to the top there. Yep, that one's on. And then this one is kind of a twist fit. Sorry, my camera angle isn't that great. It'll say top right there, so that should go on the top here. But so all 5 slots have to go, all 3 slots have to go in, and then you slide it in place, just like that. So this one is done, and we can just clip it right back on. factory clip here. Alright, so we got that one. And we got this one here. Pop open that tab. Those axes right here. Pop that open. Pull the old one out. I'll be right back. So we got it lined up. Just snaps in place. And over here, you gotta make sure you get that lined up properly. Hold on a second. There, just like that. Got the screws lined up. What do you do? You take your factory screws. This one here. We're just gonna hand tighten it for now until we get the other one done. So we got the one here. You got your connectors here. Make sure that the red goes on the power and the black is neutral. What we're gonna do, as you can see here, you got the grounds right here, and the power is this one here. So we're just gonna slide it. First, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab. So you got your negative right here. Just gonna take the negative. Let's see. Sometimes it takes a little bit. There we go. Got the negative off. We're just gonna seat the bowl. We're gonna connect the wires. Connect the negative to negative. And positive to positive. Just like that. Now we're gonna take the electrical tape that it comes with. Get a decent chunk here. Snap it off. We're going to tape up. We're going to tape up the connections to make sure that they stay, that nothing heats up or doesn't cause any electrical shorts. Kind of clean it up. just like that, because it has to go like this, because this has a little gouge in it. You gotta line it up with that right there. Right, I'm gonna put it right along the side here. Okay, so we on the passenger, on the driver's side, we got this bolted down right here with some zip ties and double-sided tape. We got this, the high beam in, strapped in with the factory clip. All the wires are held together with electrical tape. On this side, we got the ballast right in there. I know you can't see it. And we got the headlight in place where it's supposed to be. Got all the electrical tape on there. Now all you have to do, attach this right here. Top. Okay. Just like this. Slides in place. And this side. Right in place. Alright, so in order to put it all back together, now that we got it all situated, what you have to do, you have to take the 5 bolting screws. I forgot to put back on those clips on the back of the headlight there. Do that real quick. Sneak that in there. No. Can't, sadly. We're gonna do, get the fast up there. And then that one in there. The last one there. Pop this out. Put this back on. So we got that back on. We got that back on. Now we're gonna slide it in place here. Make sure this is about like that. And all we gotta do, put the small one in here. So all together, got one right here, one right down in here, one on the end here, one on top here, and then you got this top one here. And then you do the same on the other side here. And it does, and you need your 10 millimeter, and then you're gonna need your extender, 6-inch extender, and then you got your ratchet. I'm just gonna tighten these up. Now, so we got that one tightened, right up there. You got that one tightened. You got that one there tightened. And that one there tightened. And that's all it takes to get the headlight back in. Now we're gonna go over here to the other side. I got this one prepped. So you got that one there. You got that one there. That one there. That one right down in there. Yeah. That one there. And that one way up in there. So that seats all that in. Same on the other side. And now we're gonna start putting the bumper right back on. So look at the bumper here quick. All right. And that is it. That is all you need to do to install headlights on a 2006 Mazda 6. Now let's turn off the lights and see how she does. Go back over here. Our side markers and our regular driving lights work beautifully. Headlights are bright as can be. These are our low beams and our fog lights. Both sides work. And our high beams work beautifully. And that is the proper way to install headlights on a 2006 Mazda 6. Alright. Well, that concludes this video, and I hope you enjoyed it.